Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So, in this special occasion, I would like to present my research about the challenges of speaking English class based on IPIREL Students Perceptions. Speaking English is one of the most important skills in learning, especially as an international class student. International class students who are required to master the ability to speak English require a lot of effort to produce correct speech, and that is the biggest challenge they face. English is an important international language which enables people to connect with the world in different aspects including education. In this research, I have three research questions. There are: first, as an international student who uses English as the language of instruction of course, what obstacles did you face during lecture activities? Second, what obstacles do you feel when interacting with lecturers or fellow friends using English? And the last, what strategies or ways did you do to solve the problem? Move on to literature review. Literature review divided into two. There are theoretical framework and empirical review. So the first theoretical framework divided into two. There are the definition of language and foreign language learning strategies. The definition of language. Language is a means of communication and information dissemination. Foreign language learning strategies. To master a foreign language means expanding the chain of interacting and receiving information from other parts to the world. Learning foreign language requires a fast learning strategy so that it can take place effectively and efficiently. The second one is empirical review. According to Rahayu in 2015, in English, you must master four abilities: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. There are four skills. Speaking is the most essential one. Speaking is the most essential element of learning English, and the success of the language conversation may be measured. The next is according to Roina in 2019. Now we are in a modern times where everything has developed rapidly. Likewise, with humans, they are required to have the ability to keep up with the modern times, one of which is by developing their ability to speak English. English is a language that has been established as a world language. Of the many languages in the world, English is the language that is studied to become the second language around the world. The fact is that because English is an international language. The next part is research methods. The method that I use for this research is quantitative. The questionnaire is one of the tools of descriptive quantitative research. I have spread the questionnaire to several students of IPIREL of Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, and I got to 25 respondents. The questionnaire is using Google Form. The questionnaire considered the situation and condition of the participants. After collecting the data, the answer will be analyzed and finally made a conclusion based on important points from the data result. Now we are in the result part. Based on the data, it can be summarized from 25 participants' respondents that there are many similar challenges experienced by IPIREL students. According to their opinion about the challenge of speaking English, 3 participants said grammar is a challenge of in speaking English. 4 participants said vocabulary was a challenge in speaking English. 2 participants said that the challenge of speaking English was fluency in pronunciation. 1 participant said that challenge in speaking English was finding sentences appropriate in the conversation. 5 participants said that the challenge in speaking English was fear of being wrong. 6 participants said that English was difficult to learn, and 4 participants did not have any challenge in speaking English. Based on question number 2, other English language skills that are a challenge for students besides speaking, 7 participants stated that they had challenges in listening skills. 9 participants stated that they had challenges in writing skills. The remaining 7 participants only had challenges in speaking skills, and 2 participants said no have challenge in speaking English. Based on question number 3, 4 participants said that in listening, the challenge they faced was capturing the meaning of speech due to differences in speech styles and different tempo for each speaker. 4 participants said that they had difficulty writing because they lacked confidence in what was written. 8 participants said grammar and writing structure are challenging because they are difficult to master. Based on question number 4, 16 participants did improve their English skills to get the maximum score. 2 participants who had difficulty speaking English but wanted to get the maximum score by completing the assignment given. 3 participants said they wanted to increase their self-confidence to interact with the lecturer, so they could get the maximum score. Maximum value, 2 participants said they would maximize their test scores to get maximum scores. 1 participant had no difficulty interacting with English. Based on the steps or strategies faced in speaking English, 1 participant said they did public speaking practice. 1 participant said they learned English using the TOEFL book. 3 participants said they add more vocabulary. 2 participants said increased self-confidence and courage. 6 participants said watching Western films without subtitles. 5 participants said they read more journals and articles in English. 2 participants chose to take English courses, and 5 other participants practiced using English in their daily activities. Move on to the discussion. There are several finding points based on this research. There are first, participants have various opinions about the challenges of speaking English in class. Second, the results show that in speaking English, the challenges they face is that English is a difficult language in terms of the students' lack of grammar knowledge. Third, every student has a strategy to deal with the challenges of speaking English in class. And the last, the most popular strategy they have chosen is to watch Western films without subtitles. And the last part of my presentation is conclusion. This study surveyed the challenges of speaking English during class based on IPIREL Students Perceptions. It can be concluded that the process of learning English cannot be separated from the emergence of various difficulties that occur. Their answers prove that various kinds of challenge must arise from different individuals, but they are required to be able to face them with strategies that emerge from within each individual. Regardless, the steps that they take to face the challenges of speaking English, there will be very useful in the future. This research is effective to make the students more aware about the problem in speaking English and make them more confident. The demand to get the maximum score also makes students active in learning activities and fluently speaks English with anyone later. So that's all about my presentation. Thank you for your full attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.